You see, in the Middle East, you wake up in the morning, before even you wake up, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. The speakers is so loud. You go to the bathroom, even to do poo-poo, you hear Allahu Akbar. You are kissing your wife, Allahu Akbar. You open the radio, the Prophet said, Allah said. You go to school, the Prophet, peace be upon him. You go to work, they have verses of the Quran at the top of your head. It doesn't matter where you go. You are captured. So how those people can think? They cannot think. And Muhammad, he did his best to keep those people away from thinking, because thinking is dangerous. This is why in the Quran, chapter 5, verse 101 says, ask no questions. Verse 102 says, why? Because former generation asked questions and then they left the faith. Do you remember the video we made about Umar al-Khattab? When a guy, he was questioning the Quran, what Umar he did? Who remember? Who remember what Umar did? A person, he came to town and he was questioning the Quran. He's a Muslim. He's not like a Christian or a Jew. No, he's a Muslim, but he have questions. The news came to Umar that this guy is asking questions nobody can answer. What Umar the Caliphate did? Who remember? Anyone remember? Nobody? What Umar did? He did beat the hell of him. He prepared for him a piece of wood made from the palm trees, have needles, like nails. And he started beating him in his head. And the guy was bleeding like crazy. And then he swear by Allah he will never do it again. For what? For asking question. And this is the Muslim they call Umar al-Khattab. They call him that he is the most just person in the history of Islam after the Prophet. I mean, how you ask a question? You cannot ask question. You ask question, we will beat the hell of you. Any Muslim? Imagine somebody coming to Peter and ask him a question about the Bible. But Jesus, what Peter would do? He grab a piece of wood, he put nails in it, and he start beating the hell of him. And that will make him a good believer right away. I mean, the guy, he became right away a great believer. He never asked question after that. That's it. This is why the Sheikh of Al-Qaradawi is very well known Sheikh supported by Qatar. He said, if not the sword of the caliphate, there's no Islam today. He said, you need to be careful and you need to be truthful. That the reason we need the sword, for if there's no sword, there's no Islam today. And that is not something Muslims, they said a century ago. This is just new. And he is the head of the Islamic scholars in the world. His name is Al-Qaradawi. You can search his speech. Actually, you have it in TV. This is a TV station program. When they ask him about the Muslims and the Kaaba and the stone, he said, what you can do? Islam is based on stone. We kiss a stone. We go around the stone and we bow down in the front of a stone. And then when we want to punish the shaitan, we throw a stone. This is Islam.